What is up, everybody? Ethan back tonight with another beer review, and what I've got this time is Fancy Papers Hazy IPA from Cigar City Brewing out of Tampa, Florida. I have had other beers from Cigar City before. The High Ally is their kind of famous one. The High Ally IPA is the one you've probably seen and heard of most commonly. This is 6.5% ABV. 6.5, probably can't see that. 45 IBUs, so not that high of an IBU. Pretty standard ABV, 6.5. Certainly not a double IPA. Pretty sessionable. Pretty, pretty tame, all things considered. Brewed with Strata, Idaho, and 7 hops. And on the can, they say with notes of mango and tangerine. This Hazy IPA was developed with the same kind of craftsmanship and artistry that can be found in labels printed on fancy papers and applied to the lids of cigar boxes of yesteryear. And it was canned March 15th, 2025. So we are in early July, so it's about 3 months old. So, still well within the freshness date. 3 months is not bad at all. Just once you get kind of past six months and years when you kind of start losing some flavor, in my opinion. 3 months, that's very workable. Let's go ahead and get a pour. Foamy white, 3-finger head, hazy appearance, very golden, very juice-like, almost like an orange juice. Looks a little darker to me than it looks on camera. And I got my old red Gatlinburg, Tennessee glass. Everybody's itching to have a little fun. This was given to me as a gift. Never been there, but I've been to Gatlinburg, not this particular restaurant though. Yeah, Cigar City. I mean, you've probably heard of their High Ally IPA. They have a double as well. That's probably their most famous or flagship IPA, the High Ally. J-I-Y-J-A-I-A-L-A-I, I believe is how you spell it. Yeah, this is one I picked up at Walmart because I'd never had the Fancy Papers Hazy IPA. Never heard of it. And it was 6.5%. I kind of tend to like my IPAs a little lower in alcohol. And it was $10 for a 6-pack, which for craft beer is a pretty good deal these days. So yeah, nice appearance. Let's go ahead and get an aroma. Fruity, mango, has that kind of juicy aroma. Not real pungent. I'm not getting, slapped in the face with aroma. It's there, but it's subtle. It kind of has that kind of light IPA kind of nose. Let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Refreshing, crisp, juicy. So it does have that kind of hazy, juicy kind of body. Medium mouthfeel, not heavy, but not light either. Not real thick. It does have a crisp, kind of clean flavor. It's not real pulpy. Really balanced. I'm getting a little like paperiness, little like maybe a little like orange peel, but it's not bitter, it's not off-putting. It's pretty mild. I would say that 45 IBUs tastes more like 30. It's not bitter at all. It's mild with a little papery mildness, a little fruitiness. Yeah, this is really not that bitter. This is almost like an IPA that you could give to somebody who hasn't had a lot of IPAs. This might be the gateway to IPAs for some people. Maybe if you drink like a lot of Bud or Coors or Pabst, and somebody's like, oh, I don't want to drink all that craft beer. And there's a lot of people like that. And I love macro beer myself, but I love craft beer too. But if somebody, if you were to give this to somebody and like, hey, try this IPA, it's not real bitter. It's not going to make you pucker up and have that kind of off-putting body, mouth feel. This might be one you would give to somebody like that, the Budweiser drinker, because it's a little milder, it's a little more easygoing. I think it would be a good kind of stepping stone, so to speak, or gateway into getting a macro drinker into IPAs. So yeah, Fancy Papers Hazy IPA from Cigar City. Pretty cool can. They have the little cigar, Cuban cigar for the logo in Tampa, Florida. I've never been to Tampa, Florida. I've been to Jacksonville. I've been to Panama City Beach. I've been to Ormond and Daytona, Florida, but never been to the Gulf side of Florida. Yeah, so for a score, let me try to... This is one of those IPAs, the more you drink it, the milder it gets. When you first taste it, it has a little bitterness, it has a little fruitiness. The more and more you drink it, the lighter and smoother it gets. I like it. It's not blowing my socks off. It's not, unique. It's not a type of beer that I have not had before. It's not something that's just blowing my mind, but it's good. It's serviceable. It's a solid, standard, generic 6.5% IPA, and Cigar City, that's a name that I equate to pretty good quality beer for the most part. I would give this a 90 out of 100. Hazy IPA from Fancy Papers Hazy IPA from Cigar City. One more sip. Yeah, I think 90 out of 100 is a fair score. Pretty good beer. If you see it, try it, buy it. It's pretty affordable. $10 for a 6-pack of craft beer these days is a good deal. Yeah, I highly recommend this one. A-. Again, not the best, but you could do a lot worse. Thank you for watching.